Welcome everybody to the Scumbag Podcast. And now, welcome your host, Scumbag McGee.
That's me being sad, so let you guys know. Oh boy. What is going on? What is going on? Guys, what is going on? Bruh. So, I spoke about this event. I'm gonna just say this. Listen. I kind of didn't want to talk about this because I just know everybody's probably gonna pile on with their blogs or their tweets to T-Top about what the fuck happened today. But like, if y'all know, watching this channel when I recap battle rap events, I love to talk about battle rap, especially after an event. After each battle, I get excited to say who won and lost. So I was kind of like amping myself up to do a blog today, and all this shit happened. I didn't really want to do it, but so I already have my mind set on doing one. I'm gonna do one anyway, but I'm gonna keep it brief. This shit was wild today, bro. Wild. So what I'm gonna say is my expectations for this event, right? Okay, so Verb and T-Top wasn't going down, right? But I fuck with T-Top. So I even tweeted him and said, I copped the pay-per-view. I respect you as a businessman, as a battle rapper. Saying I'm gonna still support. He retweeted it. All right, cool. Now, as soon as I saw the event, it said doors open at 2. Now, here's the problem by that. As soon as I see doors open at 2, already in my head, the event's starting at 5, 6 o'clock. That shouldn't be happening. Right there, off the rip. That's just bad news, but this is battle rap, and this is what the fuck I expect from watching all these fucking events throughout the years. The doors open at 2, the event's starting at 6. All right? Now, here's the issue. I've gone to many events, and I've watched many events. I've gone to events where I'm there for 2 hours, 3 hours, and battlers are walking in like 3, 4 hours into the event. Why? Like, I understand you're one of the main events, you're one of the last guys going. Why are you coming mid-event? Like, I feel like there's a very few rappers that like are in the industry, have one foot in the industry and one foot in battle rap, right? Very few. You could say Lux, you could say Mook. To a certain extent, Daylight is probably more in the industry now than ever. But like, think about Lux and Mook. Like, do these guys no show? Do they come unprepared? No, because they have one foot in the industry, and when you have one foot in the industry and things are asking you to be on time, to be prepared, you have to be on time and prepared. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They carry themselves professionally. That's why they get paid probably the most when they get on stage. It's simple as that. Like, because once you see Mookie and Lux on the card, you're definitely buying the pay-per-view, or you're buying a ticket because they're going to show up. They come in with 3 rounds, they're putting on a show, and they're on time. Now, these other battlers, bro, they're just unprofessional as fuck. 90% of them are. 90% of them are. And like, right. So let's say T-Top, he's a battler. Let's just erase him. Let's go to URL and King of the Dot. I already know King of the Dot has Avo there. URL has JB there. These guys are professionals, okay? Don't tell me they're not at the event either the day before or the morning of, setting the fuck up, getting mics, getting the DJ, getting this. I know Smack and Bees, you're up at 8, 9 in the morning, getting ready. You know, go in there, make sure the event is there, make sure the doors are open. All this shit that they're happening. So those kind of like league owners, ARP, right? Those league owners, they're there. But they're at the event, and I already know that they're on stage, and they're like, oh shit. They're sweating. They don't know who's not no-showing. They don't know who's not coming with their bars. They don't know. They don't know. Think about this, bro. You're paying someone 15 grand for a service, and they just come and don't give it to you. They either no-show, you're sitting there waiting for them to show up to fix your house, or they come and do half the fucking house, and they just walk out. And you can't get your money back. You can't sue them. You cannot give their back end or whatever the fuck you do. What do? You already gave them the front end, and the battlers get mad. Oh yeah, I no-showed, but I prepared. I wasted 3 months of my life or 2 months of my life sitting there writing bars and missing my son's birthday and not going to this event and to prepare. So I got paid for that time. That's how they see it. That's crazy. That's crazy. If you no-show or there has to be something in the contract. If you choke, you have to give money back. You have to give money back. That has to start being in the contracts. The contract has to say, if the doors open at 2 o'clock, right? The doors open at 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, whatever. Every battler, no matter what time you're going on, you have to be there at 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, whatever time. You have to be there. Even if you get there and you go outside and you're smoking, you're sitting in your car. I've been at events. Once I get in, I get my ticket. I stand online, get my ticket. I know the event ain't happening right away. I go outside. I chill, get some air. Maybe go down and get a pizza. Maybe go to fucking Dunkin' Donuts, get a coffee. That's not a problem. When I say you got to stand in the building the whole fucking time with your fucking hands like this, like you're in fucking school and shit. No. Just be in the vicinity. No, they're at the fucking hotel. They're getting their dick sucked. They're smoking 15 fucking L's. They're fucking there with their whole entourage drinking and getting all fucked up. And like, dude, do that after the battle is over. Seriously. When I was a full-time artist and performing, I would drink and smoke minimum before going on stage, because I've been at times where I was super inebriated going on stage and forgetting rhymes or getting there late or whatever the fuck it was. I got up, made sure I had my hair cut, made sure I had my clothes, got to the event 2 hours before. Guess what? I get to the event, I'm at the bar, I'm chilling, talking to people, networking, giving out my Instagram, talking. You could even be in the building and you're talking to fans. That goes a long way. That goes a long way, that you just there like, oh, what's up, yo, da-da-da-da-da. Oh, damn, yo, I watch your battles, blah, blah, blah. Just that simple little interaction, you got a fan for life. Deadass. I've been at events where battlers aren't battling, but they're in the building and they're at the event, and I'm talking to, oh, yo, who think 121? Talking to Sway, talking to fucking Ike P, talking to fucking Uncle Ra, talking to, you know, fucking Cortez is there, talking to whoever the fuck is there. I've had a long conversation with Cortez. I'm always going to support Cortez just off the rip of that. I've gone to performances of Cortez. He's let me go on my channel. I have interviews with Cortez. At least 2. That goes a long way for me. You got a fan. Goods, he got a supporter for life. I haven't gone to a store recently. I've just been busy. But I've bought sneakers. I've bought fucking hats from Goods, because when I went to interview him, no problem. When he threw an event at a store and I went to interview battlers at the event, no problem. Just that little simple thing matters. These battlers don't like. I don't know whether they think they're too good or they're lazy or they're not perfect. I don't know what it is. I'm confused. I'm confused. This is why battle rap stays where it's at. It never elevates. Just right now, they said that what's his name? Frank. He fucking deleted his channel or deactivated his Twitter because he probably saw what was about to come. So and here's the thing about I'm about to get into the event with, but this is all pre to the event. I should not, as a consumer, go doors open at 2, starting at 6. That should not be. I should be like, all right, doors open at 2, event starting at 4. One thing I give Easy, I bought Trenches events. Doors open at 2. If Easy said the event started at 4, maybe 4:30, the latest. I don't think I've ever stood to midnight watching a fucking Easy event. 9, 10 o'clock, latest, battles are done, bro. There's like a 20-minute interval between each battle. That should be minimum. I've thrown events, rap events, right? So I've thrown hip-hop events. Number one, what I do, I get 6 acts, maybe 7 tops. Now, I'm not going to get 10 acts and do 2 songs each because you're not going to get to know the artist that way. 2 songs, I don't think you could get to know the artist that way. So I get 6, 7 acts, 4 songs each, right? How long is 4 songs? Give or take 12, 15 minutes, right? So you have 6 acts, so instead I rarely go 7. I'll do like 6, right? That's maybe like an hour right there. Most likely an hour. I literally go to the crowd when I host and I say, listen, guys, I need you in the building for an hour. No smoke breaks, no going outside, nothing. Lock in for this hour for me because we're taking no breaks. We're going an hour straight. My events, I've gone to events that end 2, 3 in the morning. My events, doors open at 8. We were out by 12, the latest. Let everybody come in, let everybody drink, 2, 3 hours. They fucking da. Once the event started at 11 o'clock, 10:30, I think I would start at 10:30 just in case shit went over. 10:30, yo, give me an hour. Straight, no go outside. Give me a fucking hour. And everybody listened. Cool. Everybody locked in for a fucking hour. Song's done. Event's done. The fucking bar closes at 1 o'clock, 1:30. Now y'all go chill. I don't know what you do. Go smoke. Go fucking drink. Go fuck. Go whatever you want to do, dude. It's over. Show's over. Done. That's how you do it. You should not have a battle event, I believe, of more than 5 battles. Period. You should not have more than 5 battles. You should have 5 battles and that's it. 3 minutes, 3:30, 4 minutes. The main event's going an hour. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know the time. 20 minutes tops in between the battle. Because when people go outside and they fucking deactivate and they're smoking and they're bullshitting and they're drinking, they're getting tired. And at a battle rap event, there's no chairs. You're standing the whole fucking time. This event went 7 hours. They said the last event went 9 hours. You mean to tell me these fucking people are on their feet for 7 hours, bro? Are you crazy? You don't even do that at work. I'm not even on my feet at work for 7 fucking hours straight. Are you fucking joking? You're tired. When I go to a battle event, I come home destroyed, tired. These events are in New York. I'm from Jersey. I can't imagine motherfuckers flying out or driving 4 or 5 hours away to go to an event. They have to drive 3, 4 hours back home or sleep at a hotel, whatever the fuck they're doing. I come home driving from New York to Jersey, which is like a half an hour ride. I'm come home, I knock the fuck out. Brush my teeth, knock the fuck out. I don't do shit else. Think about the consumers. This is for all battle rap events. Smack, King of the Dot, all of it. When I watch Smack and King of the Dot battles, their main event battles, all the battles on the card are top tier, the battles are ending at 1, 2 in the morning sometimes. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I literally one time watched a fucking Mook and Arsenal. It was a Sunday night. They went on at 1 in the fucking morning, bro. That's ridiculous on a Sunday night. I got work the next day. What the fuck is going on? That's totally unprofessional, bro. T-Top has literally lost. I would never buy another fucking event from T-Top. I don't give a fuck if Loda Lux is battling Jesus. Not buying it. I'll catch it on YouTube. That shit was crazy. You had that girl Tati. Listen, I'm not a Tati fan, and she was terrible as a commentator, but she was on a little ass couch. The scenery was trash. Then you had her by herself. She couldn't even fucking bounce off nobody. She's just yapping for like a fucking hour straight. I give her, between that time that it said twerk and nitty your necks, she was on stream for a fucking hour. She's talking, the video blacks out for like 20 minutes, and she's just talking with a black video. What is going on? I'm not a fan of hers, but I give her fucking one thing. She fucking tried. She was a fucking trooper. She's there for an hour. She had J2 there. She had people step in, but she was by herself most of that hour, just talking. And people in the chat roasted her. And she's just ignoring it. She's not even reading the comments. It was ridiculous. She's getting all the flack for what T-Top had even on stream. She's getting ripped to shreds. I'm like, this is crazy, bro. I don't even want to talk about Loso 110K, great. Ill Will and Swamp were okay, and then Swamp third round fucking chokes opposed to his phone. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Don't tell me Tay-Rock is the most professional motherfucker we know in battle rap. You mean to tell me Tay-Rock called you the day of and said, I can't come? You knew this already, dude. You knew Tay-Rock wasn't coming yesterday. The minimum you knew Tay-Rock wasn't coming yesterday. I know for a fact Tay-Rock told you yesterday he wasn't coming. Maybe even earlier. You didn't tell nobody because you want to sell pay-per-views. Then Charlie Clips don't show up. Charlie Clips wasn't even in the building. You mean to tell me he told you this an hour before? He told us this like at the end of the event. When he's announcing Twerk and India next, he's like, oh, by the way, Tay-Rock is not here and Charlie Clips is not here. What? You telling us this at 10 o'clock at night? Oh, they're not here. They just told you this. You knew Clips was coming bare minimum this morning. Bare minimum this morning. You didn't tell nobody. You didn't say shit. What? Like, I don't know if A-Ward had an emergency. I don't know. I just find this weird. Why are all these battlers having emergencies the day of the event? Every time. Oh, it's an unforeseen emergency. Every time when an event happens, there's an emergency with a battler? Why doesn't Lux ever have an emergency at an event? Or Mook? These guys don't have families and kids and wives and moms and dads. They never have an emergency or an emergency no-show. Never. And they're 20 years of battling. Never. What are they, anomalies? What are they, fucking the chosen ones? Get the fuck out of here. That makes no sense. Bro, I've thrown events. Dude, my friends, my family knows I have an event that day. You can't call me for an emergency unless something crazy happens. Like my fucking house blows up. Okay, event canceled. I gotta go. You can't call me for an emergency. Call my sister. Call my dad. Call your dad. Call your mom. Call the fucking police. Call the fucking ambulance. I don't know who you gotta call. Don't call me. I have an event. I can't go. I have money. I spent money on this venue. I have people coming in with tickets. I have performers coming. I have DJs coming. What do you mean it's emergency? Sorry. What like no battlers telling their fucking family members this? Sorry, I have an event. You got to call somebody else. They have nobody, like nobody else to come. Only you. Who are you, fucking Aquaman? What are you defending Metropolis? You're the only one who could defend Metropolis. You're Superman. You're defending the whole fucking city. They can't call fucking Aquaman. They can't call fucking Flash. They can't call Batman. Only you could go. Why do you think they have the Justice League? Because if Superman can't come, Aquaman can come. Why do you have the Avengers? Hey, Thor. Thor's busy in space. Captain America's busy fighting Red Skull. Iron Man's fighting. Okay, we got the Hulk. This is the point. This is the point. Your life should have that. If you, what do you do? You have a job. What do you do? Your emergency contacts. Give me 3. You gotta have at least 3. If one ain't available, you call the other one. This is basic life things that battlers, for some reason, don't have. How? Tay-Rock, he gets a pass. He never does this. Never does this. I think something happened with Tay-Rock. He just couldn't come. I think it was an emergency, but just something happened. He couldn't come. Because supposedly Lady Cole was supposed to battle yesterday. She didn't battle either. That means he knew Tay-Rock wasn't coming since yesterday. Hello? You didn't say nothing. Dude, everyone got a refund, dude. Everyone got a refund. Everyone paid that fucking thing through PayPal. Everyone got a refund. You just lost all your pay-per-view money for being deceitful. Dude, like, and he goes on thing, man, I'm sorry, talking about that didn't happen. What do you, I'm sorry? Bad, dude. Just bad. Like, it's gotten to the point that I'm scared to buy this Calico event to see Twerks on the card. Twerks battling fucking Marv 1 on the card. Is Twerk gonna show up? I don't know. Nah, I don't know. Do I buy that event now? I don't know. I'm leaning towards no. Like, it's fucked up to say. I fuck with Calico. I like Calico. He's one of my favorite battlers I watch and fucking watch his interviews. Am I gonna buy Calico's event? I'm gonna say no. And if I do, I'm going through PayPal so I get my fucking refund back ASAP. In case something happens. I don't even know if I'm gonna buy the event to waste 7 hours of my fucking life. I gotta wait. I don't know. Because of this debacle. If it ain't URL and if it ain't fucking King of the Dot, I don't know if I'm buying an event. TBL's on a string. Just from the last 2 fucking things that happened. Between Twerk and Easy, that got canceled. I bought that event. Shit got canceled. I buy the event for fucking Cassidy and Easy. That doesn't go down. And then the Twerk, and then not even that. The fucking this guy, what's his name? Chilla Jones and the guy he has as investor, they get this big battle with fucking Easy and Cassidy. And what do? They use the iBattle pay-per-view people and the ones who shoot the iBattle. Now, I've gone to iBattle events and they're cool peoples and they seem like they have their shit together. But this is a big event. This is Cassidy and Easy the Block Captain in Philly. They're not ready for that. They weren't. Their audio was so fucked up that we were on stream for an hour and a half waiting for these motherfuckers to drive all the way to Guitar Center to get brand new mics for the battlers. Me and my friend were here. My friend called out of work. To come watch Cassidy and fucking Easy. The battle didn't fucking happen. And the first 4 battles, the mics were fucking horrendous. I couldn't even hear Jada Nightwing rap, dude. as he battled A-Ward that day. I couldn't even hear him fucking. I didn't hear a round. This is what I paid $50 fucking for. And I have never, until today, asked for a fucking refund. I left it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Trying to be nice. Today, I'm done. I got a refund today. Fuck that. Come on, bro. That's enough. If it ain't URL, it ain't King of the Dot, I'm not buying it, bro. And even then, look at the last King of the Dot event. They let fucking a Disaster Sharon rap for like an hour and a half. Bro, Tay-Rock and fucking Shotty Horror was like shot. I couldn't even fucking hear them rap because I heard bars for an hour and a half. And then once Tay-Rock and Shotty Horror, it sounded like wah, 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 wah. My brain was barred out. I couldn't even decipher a bar. You could have said, yo, I got the peanut with the butter and mixed it with the jelly. What the hell? I would have been like, I wouldn't have not known what he meant. That's how a simple bar, I would have been confused. Like fucking, it was a scheme from Lux. I would have been fucking lost. I was lost. I didn't even know who won that battle. Go to my fucking review and see my review. I don't even know. I said, I don't know who won the battle. I have no idea. Tie. Come on, bro. That's crazy there too. Organic can't tell fucking Disaster nothing because he might fucking crack his face open or some shit. I don't know. That's insane. Like as the owner of the event, I don't give a fuck if this goes. I'll never battle here again. I would have cut him off like, you're done, bro. This round is fucking done. You don't like it? Walk away. Here's your fucking 15,000 and don't ever come back, bitch. That's it, dude. What's so fucking hard about this? I was just on the phone with my friend yesterday. He's been with this bitch, a toxic relationship. This and they break up for 3 months, they get back. They break up for 3 months, they get back. They break up, they go to therapy, all this bullshit. Why? Just cut her off. Just cut her off. Just end it. Done. Why are you fucking doing this shit? I don't linger with people who fucking cause me problems. You're toxic. You get the fuck out of my life. I could love you. I could have all this love for you. I could have a special place in my heart for you. And I'll never forget the moments we had. The laughter, the times we fucking were there for each other. I'll remember all of that. I love you from a distance, bro. Or girl, whatever, bro. I can't do it. I can't deal with drama. If I'm organic, I'm cutting this off. You don't want to rap on my fucking cardigan? Fuck you. I got 30 other battles to book. Goodbye. You don't get it, dude? You just killed my event. If you don't fucking get it, then I won't book you no more. Euro don't book you. I don't book you. Who's booking you? Okay, go battle in Iraq, bro. Fuck it. Goodbye. Come on. You can't let the fucking battlers take over for the most part. That's why Smack and Beezy are the way they are. They're cutthroat because they've been through all this shit. They sign contracts. You don't buy the contract, you're blocked. You can't battle nowhere else. You want to fuck with me? Fuck you. You want to fuck with me? I'm going to fuck with you. Sometimes they fuck with you from the beginning just because they just think you're like everybody else. You can't blame them. Remember when Smack was on fucking getting mad about the whole Vegas event that went to shit? Like, I can't eat that. I can't eat that. He was fucking pissed. You think he remembers that? He had Floyd Mayweather in the building and the event was dog shit. Floyd Mayweather. Do you know what Floyd Mayweather coming to a battle event is? This guy has brought Kevin Durant, Jadakiss, fucking all these stars. Come on. Math punching Serious Jones out. Fucking nonsense happening. So Smack is like, from the door, this is what we're doing. You don't like it? Fuck off. And eventually they all come back. They all come back. Mike P's back. Easy's back going to come back. Arsenal came back. This guy came back. This guy. They all come back. Because no one's going to get the bread and the fucking platform that URL gives. So that's why BZ and you does it BZ and Smack are the way they are. They know you can't get what you can get from them. So take it or leave it, buddy. You have to. These battlers are out their minds, bro. They're out of their fucking noggin. Has to change, bro. Otherwise, listen, I'm watching battle rap for, bro, forever. Since Smack DVD, I've been watching fucking battle rap. I love battle rap. I'll always support it, always watch it, always in tune with it for the most part. I try my best to be in tune with it. I just have a life, so I just can't really know everything, but I stay in tune as much as I can because I love it that much. But when is enough going to be enough, bro? When do you, someone like me who is very patient and very like giving, I'm getting tired of it. Imagine a regular person. There's people in the comments I've seen on different Twitter tweets. This is why I don't buy battle rap events no more. This is why I don't go to events no more. This is why they don't get involved. They don't give a fuck. I have a friend, he buys no battle events. He just watches it off my account because he ain't spending the money on it. But I know he loves battle rap so much, he wants to watch it. So I feel bad and I give him the fucking password to let him watch the events for free. But he's like, I ain't paying for that shit. It's crazy how much money you've lost. You think I would have told my friend, yo, bro, call out of work today to watch fucking Twerk and Rum Nitty. He would have been like, hell no. Tried that already. Not doing it. I had, when Easy and Cassidy were battling, there's 31 minutes. I didn't want to do this, but I'm going to end this here. When Easy and Cassidy battled, my friend was here who doesn't watch battle rap at all. He came just to chill, and I had bar stools, and I was putting it together with him, and he saw Cassidy coming up. He said, oh shit, Cassidy's battling? What the fuck? Damn, I haven't seen Cassidy rap in mad long. I'm like, yeah, about to battle right now. You know what? I was gonna go out tonight. Fuck it, I'm gonna sit here and watch the battle. Battle didn't go down. He's like, I'll never watch a battle rap event again. Have a good night, and he left. You lost a fucking fan there. So when you could have gained, you lost them. Like this is why battle rap's where it's at. You're never gonna gain new fans with that shit. You're not gonna gain a new fan with an hour battle. They don't have the brain capacity. You need to cut these battles down too. That's another thing. You gotta cut them down to 20, 25 minutes tops. Unless it's like Lux versus Mook or some shit. All right, it's an hour. Other than that, why? Why is Real Sick versus A Ward 40 minutes? Like, no one's going to watch that. I'll watch it. I love battle rap. But the average consumer is not watching that. This is sick, bro. I expected this to be like 10 minutes. This was 33 fucking minutes. So I'm going to end that there. I'm tired. Yeah. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Everybody who watched this, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to try. I have 2 recent blogs. If you look at it, you know, if you just sift through the sports podcast I do every Sunday, that I do every Sunday religiously. That come in tomorrow at 11. I'm probably going to go live. Because tomorrow's Easter, so I'll be busy. But we usually go live in the afternoon if you're into sports. But anywho, I try to talk about topics on battle rap, but usually I just stay to the events. Like if it's a live event, I come in here, give my live reaction to the battle, and I keep it moving for the most part because I just don't really like to give my super opinion on, you know, certain things in battle rap because I don't really know what's going on. I could watch an interview with Calico. Like for instance, Calico's had this shit with ARP. ARP has the story, Show Up has the story, Calico has the story. I don't really know what the truth is. I could come on here and say my opinion and be totally fucking wrong. Someone's gonna be mad at me. I'm gonna be at an event one day, maybe have an opinion. ARP's there, like, ain't you the guy who said this? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, fuck you, get out my fucking event. I'm like, great. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, that shit could literally happen just because I'm giving an opinion that I wasn't there for. I'm not on the phone with these people. I have no idea what happened. So for the most part, I try to stay away from that shit. But, you know, maybe I'll touch on certain subjects on battle rap here and there that I could kind of, you know, not get hated for as much. So yeah, subscribe to the channel and Mr. Scumbag McGee is my Twitter where I talk about battle rap a lot. Mr. Scumbag McGee. I gotta change this banner, but if you put Model Official in the Twitter, it'll come up as Mr. Scumbag McGee because Model Official is my Twitter for like 10 years. So it'll come up. But yeah, Bringing the Real on Instagram, same shit. Bringing the Real TV on YouTube. Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Peace out.